Good morning, Jennifer Marr.
Good morning, Chris Marr.
This is Chris Marr and Jennifer Marr. We have a Friday morning legal briefing, if you will. We select a different topic every Friday, and this topic today has to do with the recent expiration of the moratorium on evictions that occurred on January 15 of this year. So
That's why I said let me come on, because I have a lot of people asking about it. There was a lot of people in the last year and a half. Now there's a big, mix of, there are some people who genuinely had hardships, absolutely. And then there's obviously some people who didn't have hardships and took advantage of what was happening with COVID.
yes, the bottom line is that the State Attorney General's office, Letitia James, has recently issued a bulletin that outlines in summary fashion what the current state of the law is since the eviction moratorium expired on January 15. So if you think that you're still protected, you're potentially not protected. People are recommended to call this office. I apologize that my phone went off. To call me, and I can walk them through whether you're a tenant or a landlord. Landlords, you're still going to have to deal with tenants who filed for emergency rental assistance protection and sought a hardship declaration. If that's pending in court, call me. I can discuss it with you. Tenants, if you have not availed yourself of one of those programs that you could have before January 15 of this year, call me, because you have a situation where your landlord can potentially take steps such as they could prior to March 17 of 2020, which was the start of the eviction moratorium, that almost 2-year period. But you have a situation where you're exposed, and if you're a tenant and you're going to fight it, I can walk you through how to do it. If you're a landlord, it's back to the old way of doing it, but you've got to deal with the moratorium and what many tenants did during the moratorium, whether rightly or wrongly, to try and protect themselves from being evicted. So we've had a number of people call us, and it doesn't mean that you can't get them out. It just means that you have to basically, if you're the landlord, be willing to sacrifice certain things that you may have been intent on doing before the moratorium started. So call me.
Well, thanks for having me on.
Thank you, Jennifer Marr. It's wonderful to see you.
You're funny, Chris Marr. I love you. Good job. And just curious, have you had any successful cases this
Yes.
year?
Yes.
Since 2022? And okay, and you guys are familiar, because I know, one of the problems is, like, a lot of landlord tenant laws changed January 2020, and a lot of landlords are still in the dark because, honestly, pandemic hit right after, and
Right.
nobody really paid attention. And then I know new laws also came out in 2022. So you guys are all versed on those new laws and comfortable with the new eviction processes. So if I have any clients to send your way.
Yes.
Okay.
By all means.
I'll think about it.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Love you. Have a
Love
great
you,
day.
honey.
Hold on, let me do out your video.